Have you ever wondered what goes on inside the mind of a male narcissist? What fuels their seemingly insatiable need for validation and control? Let's dive into the labyrinth that is the psyche of a male narcissist. Picture a man who is constantly seeking admiration, a man who lacks the ability to empathize with others, a man who feels entitled to special treatment. These traits paint a vivid image of a male narcissist. But what makes them this way? Often, it's a complex blend of childhood experiences. Perhaps they were excessively pampered or conversely, harshly criticized. These experiences shape their emotional structure, leading to a deep-seated need for validation and a sense of grandiosity that masks an underlying insecurity. Yet, it's important to remember not all narcissists are created equal. Each one is unique, their narcissism manifesting in different shades of intensity. Understanding the male narcissist's psyche provides a foundation for deciphering their behavior patterns, which often leave a trail of emotional wreckage in their wake. A common trait among narcissists is the act of discard, a ruthless termination of relationships. But how does this affect the narcissist himself? Let's consider a case study. Picture John, a quintessential male narcissist. When John ends a relationship, he does so abruptly, leaving his partner reeling. This is his way of maintaining control, of asserting his dominance. But here's the twist. John, like other narcissists, is not immune to emotional repercussions. The discard, while on the surface a show of power, also reveals his emotional vulnerabilities. It's during these moments of discard that John's deeply rooted insecurities surface. He fears abandonment, rejection, and loss of control. While he may appear unaffected, beneath the surface, these fears gnaw at him, causing internal turmoil. The discard becomes a way for him to avoid confronting these fears, offering a temporary reprieve from his emotional discomfort. The act of discard is a double-edged sword, offering a glimpse into the narcissist's emotional vulnerabilities. In the wake of a narcissistic relationship, some may find themselves yearning for the narcissist's attention. But what tactics could potentially make a narcissist miss you? Diving into the world of psychological strategies, we uncover some intriguing possibilities. A common method is playing hard to get. By distancing yourself and demonstrating self-sufficiency, you may pique the narcissist's interest. This independence challenges their control, and they may find themselves missing your presence. On a more overt note, some choose to mirror the narcissist's behavior. Replicating their aloofness and indifference might make them question why they aren't the center of your world anymore. But let's consider a case study. Jane, after ending a relationship with a narcissist, decided to focus on her own happiness and growth, inadvertently making her ex-partner miss the joy she brought into his life. While these strategies might seem appealing, it's crucial to remember that they are, at best, temporary solutions. The question remains, why might someone want to make a narcissist miss them in the first place? Let's take a dive into the sea of emotional complexities that underlie this intriguing question. Often, the urge to make a narcissist yearn is driven by a need for validation or closure. Imagine a woman, let's call her Jane. Jane has been discarded by a narcissist, and she feels a void. She longs to know that she mattered, that she made a difference in his life. This longing is not necessarily about the narcissist, but rather, it's about Jane. She needs to feel that she is important, that she has worth. This need for validation, this search for closure, is a universal human experience. It's an emotional journey that many embark on after the end of a relationship, particularly one with a narcissist. The quest to make a narcissist miss you often stems from a deeper emotional need, revealing more about the person seeking validation than the narcissist himself. Attempting to manipulate a narcissist's emotions is a risky endeavor, akin to playing with fire. But what are the potential consequences? The dangers are manifold. At best, you might find yourself emotionally drained, constantly chasing the elusive validation from someone incapable of genuine empathy. At worst, you risk spiraling into a vortex of manipulative games, losing sight of your own worth and identity in the process. Consider Jane, a woman who fell into this vicious cycle. She spent years trying to make her narcissistic partner miss her, only to find herself more entangled in his web of deception and control. Jane's story serves as a stark reminder of the risks involved in trying to manipulate a narcissist's emotions. Remember, playing with fire can lead to getting burned. Instead of trying to manipulate a narcissist, Focus on healing yourself and setting healthy boundaries. Nourish your self-respect, cultivate your emotional resilience, and remember, you are more than enough just as you are.